Yo, what's going on? It's Wednesday morning. I just did my registration for next semester at Georgia Tech. I got every class instantly, so that was cool. This is annoying. TS annoying. This is the worst it's ever been. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Because I can either try and lift it over the car. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna go left here. It's gonna be a squeeze though. Alright. I'll catch y'all after the workout. Alright, leg day done. Yeah, nothing important. Anyways, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe getting some food before I go home. I don't know. I have nothing at home. I don't really want to buy anything since I'm leaving in like a week. Or technically 2 weeks, but like in a week about. I'm going to Atlanta, and then when I come back, I'm moving in like 2 days. So, anyways, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh my god, it's so good, guys. Kingdom Hearts 2 is literally a perfect game. Okay, the opening is slow, but I have to admit I enjoyed it a lot. And like replaying it, because it's my second time playing, knowing the lore, you know, not being an impatient little kid, just like appreciating it and watching every cutscene and all that. It's good. It's actually really good. And then when you finally finish that opening section, it feels good. But I mean, it's sad. I feel bad for him, bruh. Anyway, so yeah, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2, but I also am trying to do I'm gonna experiment with Linux, make a module with Rust. I'm thinking, I like that name. I'm joking, but yeah, so I mean, at work yesterday, I was looking at the kernel crate for Linux, which is all the Rust APIs over Linux. It's really cool. Man, why do people hate on it so much? I just don't get it. Like, Rust has so much better ergonomics than fucking C. And like, I'm not gonna be a C hater, because I will always recognize C. It has its place. You know? It's simple, and that's what it's good for. But I feel like when you want something higher level, you should just use Rust. Like, C++, nah. Go, nah. Java, hell nah. Kotlin, nah. Swift, nah. TypeScript, nah. JavaScript, nah. Python, nah. Like, I think Rust is just the best high-level and low-level language. Like, nothing can compete with it. It's just goated on every front, in my opinion, except for compilation speed, because you can't, like, parallelize your compilation as heavily as, like, C and C++ can. Which, that is one thing I would want for sure in a Rust 2, is to have modules be the compilation unit instead of crates, and then make it so that modules have to be acyclic. Yeah, I feel like that's how it should have been. Something I've always wondered about is if there's a way to kind of hack that in, where you like convert modules to crates implicitly. So as long as your modules are acyclic, you can get super parallelized build speeds, which would be awesome. So that's something I've been curious about. I mean, you could at least do it on a crate by crate basis, like enable implicit or like enable acyclic modules or something. You put that in your cargo.toml and then bam. Whenever someone compiles your crate, they get 10x speed up. Maybe there's an RFC for that. But yeah, I think that'd be awesome. And it, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should look into that because I feel like that'd be massive for Rust if we could have that on a crate by crate basis. But I think we'd need support from like the compiler. So that's the tough thing. And cargo. But yeah, it should be able to be done crate by crate. But yeah, that's a huge task though. I don't know, if I ever like make $1 billion and can just quit working, I'd work on that. I was reading the RFC for the store API to replace the allocator API, which is still unstable, so could totally remove it. But anyways, it's just the allocator API, except instead of returning pointers, it returns generic handles, which each store implementation gets to decide what its handle is. So you could totally just return a pointer if your store is actually just an memory allocator, but it also enables you to do inline storage with fallback to a memory allocator if you need to, which is really cool. And then it's like built into the language. So instead of having all these different crates, like small vec, small array, tiny vec, you know, all that shit, it's just built in now. You just use the inline store and you specify how many, I don't know if it would be bytes or items, but how many you can store. And then it will store that many inline and then store the rest on the heap or just in another store, probably. Bro, my roommate slimed me. That's fine. It's not too big of a lift. Well, anyways, yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot going on. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for pull day.